TP-Link made a phone. So this is the Neffos Y5L. It's a budget phone that I picked up recently, and it's very cheap. It was $55 after a trade-in and a SIM card, and it comes with a lot of freebies. And realistically, the price is about $30 after you take off all the freebies and stuff. And it's got some decent specs in it. It's a 4.5-inch FWVGA screen, 480p. It's decent. It's a 3G phone. It's not a 4G. It has a 5-megapixel camera on the back, 2 on the front, a Snapdragon 210. I think it's a quad-core 210, I don't think it's a dual-core one, and 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigs of internal space, and a MicroSD card. Oh, and it has a headphone jack. So taking out this device, and that is the phone itself. And if you see smudges on the screen, it's yes, because I opened it. So looking at the phone itself, it's pretty. I'm gonna take off the plastic, I guess. It's pretty simple design, as you can tell. On the bottom, we have capacitive keys at the TP-Link logo. Yes, TP-Link. And on the back, we have TP-Link's mobile division's name, the Neffos brand. Now, I don't know what to think about having a networking brand make a cell phone. It's a bit weird for me personally to think that TP-Link can make good phones. You see how good of a job TP-Link did once I spend a bit more time with it. And let's look else in the box. Documentation that everyone doesn't care about. It's micro USB cable, which is decently long. A power supply unit, PSU. It's actually quite small. It looks like the Apple power supply unit, which is a good thing. The Apple power supply unit is quite small. And we have a battery, which is open because I did open the device. So let's put the battery in the phone and talk a bit about specs. So like I said earlier, it's a 4.5-inch screen running at 480p. We have a 5-megapixel camera on the back with a flash, which is quite nice. Microphone there as well. Headphone jack, speaker, back mounted speaker, micro USB port, microphone, power button, volume keys, and nothing on the left side of the phone. And yeah, in terms of software, it is actually running Android 6.0. Yes, it's running Marshmallow. This is actually quite uncommon to see in budget devices. Most budget devices are running Lollipop or KitKat. Even today, most phones I find out there at this price point and even slightly higher are running Lollipop. But that being said though, don't expect this phone to be incredibly up to date. If you look into the About This Phone section, you would see that it's not running the latest security patch. It's running the 1st April 2016 security patch, which is not that great. It's right now September, so this phone is like 4 months out of date in terms of security patches. And we go in system update here and check for update. There isn't going to be any update, so I don't think TP-Link is going to bother updating this phone, as it's a budget phone and most manufacturers don't bother to update their budget phones. But that being said though, the skin is pretty unintrusive, and so far and with the small moments of playing with the device, I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, first impressions wise, it's pretty good. I like the soft touch plastic on the back. It doesn't feel too cheap, though it does feel very light. It's very refreshing going back to a smaller and lighter phone, considering all the big phones that I've used in the past. And it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna play this phone for a few days and I'll see how it stacks up. So thank you guys for watching this Access Project Extras. I'm gonna do a proper review of this phone on the Access Project once I have played around this device long enough to come with an opinion. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.